What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Packers Report. My name is Joey Petersen. We are live. Packers, Broncos, going to be an unbelievable game with massive implications on the line for both teams, okay? Let's be honest. If the Broncos win this football game, they are the number one seed in the AFC. And if if the Packers win this football game and some other teams lose across the league, Packers got that number one seed. But all that matters to me is this game right here. Packers, Broncos, Mile High Stadium. Got a little chippy before the game, but hey, it's exactly what it's like. That's exactly what it needs to be in Week 15 of the National Football League season. And if you want the win streak to continue, get those GBs down below in the chat. Let me hear you. Let me see you. We are live as Brandon McManus goes to kick this football away. Packers wearing their all whites. Broncos, white bottoms, orange tops, and Mile High Stadium. This ball is taken from the 3, and they're going to start this one right around the 30-yard line, maybe a little bit past that. Rashan Gary was running out in the beginning of the warm-ups and was pushed by a Broncos player, and that is exactly where the scuffle started. I kind of like that. I'm team scuffle, though, okay? I am always going to be team, if you can get in some fights here and there, get in a fight here or there. I love that. That's what football's all about, man. Bo Nix is going to start under center with the ball at the 31-yard line. Handoff up the middle, and he's going to get about 2 yards. Funny thing is, Gage, it's Denver in December, and it's 60 degrees and sunny. Beautiful day of football when some other teams around the league saw snow. They saw sub-zero temperatures. This is golf weather. This is golf weather right here. Great. Shotgun for Denver. Nix hands it off again. Up the middle. Hits the hole hard. That's going to be close to the first down, but just short of it. R.J. Harvey on the carry, rookie running back. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Sean Payton looking on. Big stop right here for the Packers defense. Get those stops down below in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout by Denver. They didn't like something offensively right there. Hey, Christian, I see you down there in the chat. Hey, that certain shirt, we couldn't ship it to Germany, so we just got you a different Packers shirt, okay? So don't be surprised if it's not the shirt that we gave to the MVP last week. I just went ahead and chose a different Packers shirt, and we got it shipped out to you, okay, my friend? 3rd down and 1. Denver burned their first time out in this game, and they clinch a playoff berth with a win. How about that? Chiefs losing to the Chargers. Wide receiver in motion. Nix under center. They're going to QB sneak it, and he's going to get the first down. New set of downs. What you can expect with a Sean Payton coached offense is a lot of short passes. They're going to run the football a decent bit. But it's rare that Bo Nix is going to uncork it deep. That does not happen often. And I hope it doesn't happen often because I'm playing against him in fantasy. Nix, short pass. Complete. Good for about a gain of 6. No fantasy players for me in this 3 o'clock window. I got 3 Monday night game and 1 Sunday night. 2nd down and 5. Shotgun. Two receivers to the left, tight end. Two tight ends to the right, actually. From the 47-yard line, Nix in the shotgun, looking right, fires quickly. Carrington Valentine breaks on the ball. Cortland Sutton comes down with it. Going to be short of the first down, another 3rd down and 1. And it's Carrington Valentine, so you can guess he's already talking smack. And I love it. This game is going to feel like a playoff atmosphere. It's going to feel like a playoff game, and it should be. Two of the best teams in the league right here. Denver's won 10 straight. Green Bay, they've won 4 straight on a little mini winning streak of their own. They got the first down earlier on 3rd and 1 because of a QB sneak. Let's see if they go back that way. Nix under center. Hand off. Harvey. First down. It's ball's out. It's a fumble. Ball's out. Did they call him down or is the ball out? Micah Parsons forced the fumble. Edgerrin Cooper comes up with the football. Now they're going to rule, is he down or is it a fumble? What's the ruling? What's the ruling? Ruling on the field. Fumble. Packers ball. R.J. Harvey fumbles it on 3rd and 1. Micah Parsons forces it. And they said he can't run defend. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. He wasn't down. That's a fumble. Micah, let's go. They said you can't defend the run. They lied to our faces. Packers going to take over inside the 50-yard line. 48 yards away from finding the end zone. Micah! Let's go. Let's go. Bang. Wow. Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons. Spam those ones, baby, for Micah. What a play, what a play, what a play. Hey, Gage, let's give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's show. While we are in this little bit of a commercial break, might as well we go to commercial. Thank our sponsors. That's our great friends over at Underdog. It's almost Christmas. Football season is well in full swing, okay? And Underdog is still the best place to get in on all the action. Let's cut to the chase. Download the app today to score $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5 if you use promo code Packers Report. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players go higher or lower on stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Here is my Underdog lineup for today's matchup against the Denver Broncos. I took the higher on Jaden Reed, 2.5 receptions. I also took the higher on Evan Engram, 11.5 yards, longest reception. Download the app today and use promo code Packers Report to score $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code Packers Report. Underdog. Make picks, win money. We thank our awesome sponsor at Underdog for sponsoring today's show. Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia. And present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/playing-good-terms_DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, on the 24/7 helpline at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-367. So the Denver Broncos were driving the football quite well. Micah Parsons able to jar the ball loose. We talked about the turnover battle being a big key in this game. Denver's defense being able to turn the football over a lot. Packers have not been able to do that this year. They do it right there in a big way. Now this offense takes over at the 48-yard line. And they're starting the pistol. Josh Jacobs actives for today's game. Christian Watson in motion. It's going to be a quick throw to the wide receiver. He's got it caught. Gain of 5. Engaged fist pumps as Watson is on his fantasy football team. 4-0 record. Last 4 games, Jordan Love with 9 touchdown passes, 1 interception. On the road this year, 245 passing yards a game, 14 touchdowns, 1 pick. Jordan Love having his best season yet. Shotgun, handoff. Jacobs up the middle. And he's going to fall forward. Should get the first down there, depending on where they spot him. They're going to say 3rd down and inches. So Josh Jacobs missed practice on Wednesday. He missed practice on Thursday. And had to get an MRI earlier this week on his knee. Came back in practice on Friday, and he was active today. It was questionable going into this game. They decided to play him. They're going to need him against the best defense in the NFL and the Denver Broncos. Single back formation, Love under center. Watson in motion on the 43-yard line. Jacobs, the handoff, trying to break tackles. Can't break enough. They're going to get him stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th down and 1. You got to go for it right here. And Matt LaFleur looks like he is. Looking into his Waffle House menu. I thought that was a bad cut by Jacobs. I thought if he would have cut to the left, he could have got that, but the defensive line for Denver just dominates the offensive line right there. 10 for 12 on 4th and short this season. That's a great metric right there. That means they've converted on about 80%, 82% of 4th down conversions of 3 to 1 yards. Love's going to be under center again. Jacobs in. Tailback. Play action. Love rolling out. He's just going to tuck it. He's going to run it. He's going to get it. First down, Green Bay. Great play there. The original receiver was in the flat. I believe it was John Fitzpatrick. But Jordan Love just decided to tuck it and run it. I moved the chains right there. A lot of people forget his ability to run the football. One of the most underrated things about him, in my opinion. But he can do it with the best. Looks like false start. Yep, false start. Oh, no. John Harbaugh fears Chidobe Awuzie torn ACL. That is not good. You are correct. First and 15. Jaden Reed in motion. Orbit motion around the quarterback. He's going to take it on a screen. Tries to get to the outside. Gets 2 yards. Tackled. Riley Moss on the tackle there. Second down and 14. Jaden Reed came back last week. First game played since week 2 against Washington. 4 catches last week for him, 31 yards. We have him higher than 2.5 catches today. He starts off early with 1. Trips left, empty. Second and 14. Love, good protection. He's going to fire. Hit Reed again, who dives forward for the first down. Will they give it to him? They're going to say 3rd down and short. So Reed already with 2 catches, Gage. They are. Riley Moss has given up more yards this season than any other cornerback in football. So look at him to be targeted a lot. Great throw by Jordan Love. Watch the tush push here. I formation. Love under center. 3rd and 1. Pitch. Jacobs. Wow, and just gets blown up. And that's going to be a loss of downs. Loss of yards, excuse me. 4th and 4. Hufanga on the play. I mean, Hufanga came in there, shot out of a cannon. Wiley was the fullback. He just got blown up and into Josh Jacobs. 4th down and 3 from the 35. Wiley is down and injured on the play. We got 171 people watching. Hey, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Like today's video. Let's try to get that to 80 likes during this commercial break. We're trying to keep it around 50%, okay? We need 56 likes on this commercial break to get to 80. If you love the Packers, if you want them to beat the Broncos, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, sorry guys. Had to sit a little bit of slack. 46 likes, let's keep that number going up. 34 away from getting up to 80. Good to see you guys. Sorry we weren't able to do a little bit of a build-up. Had some other responsibilities around the office. Good news is, Saturday Night Football, Packers, Bears, we will be live, and we will be live an hour before kickoff. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, because the Bears won today, next week's game is going to be massive, win or lose, because the Bears won today. We already knew it was going to be, but it's going to be big, big, big time. 29 likes away. Just need 29 more people. Hit that thumbs up button, like today's video. Not going to go for it on fourth down. Kathy, this is called the Packers Report on Chat Sports. They're going to bring out Brandon McManus. He is tied for worst in the NFL in field goal percentage of 40 yards or longer. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate you. This one from 53. He's only made 5 from 40 plus. Can he make 6? It's up. And it's good. And that was good from a long distance. You got to remember, you're mile high up. You're at 5,000 feet of elevation at Denver. That ball is going to travel a little bit further than you're used to when it comes to the kicking game. A little bit more travel on that football when it comes to the kicking game. That's a big, big, big confidence booster right there for one, Brandon McManus. He had tied for the worst field goal percentage of 40 plus, and he just drains it. Absolutely drills it right there. Good stuff for McManus. And good start. You know, you'd rather have a touchdown there, obviously, but you also got to realize you're playing one of the best defenses in the NFL. Good stop right there by the defense, forced the fumble. You just wish to finish that off. Hey, we've yet to get a super chat today. Got a brand new Happy Dad. First super chat we get, I'll finish it. Okay? First super chat we get of 10 or more, I'll finish it. Josh Wiley being evaluated for a concussion. The ball is received at the 10, and it's taken back to the 40. This kickoff coverage has sucked all season long, unfortunately. First super chat, a 10 or higher. This is going down. Wow. Point differential, 69 points. But lowest point differential of a 10-game win streak in NFL history. That's crazy. Hand off. And Evan Williams in on the tackle after about a gain of 2. It's McLaughlin on the carry. Lions, touchdown over the Rams. That's what we need. Next commercial break, we're going to have Gage pull up the playoff picture so y'all can see what is needed. But you also don't want Detroit to keep winning. It's a weird situation. Screen. Great play there by Xavier McKinney. Push Franklin out of bounds. That's going to bring up 3rd down again. Wow, it's great, Gage, because I'm playing against Bo Nix. So not only do I want to root for him because I want the Packers to beat him, but I'm also rooting against him because I want to beat him in fantasy. Big 3rd down right here. 3rd down and 5. Last 3rd down this defense faced. Micah Parsons came up with a fumble. Right now he's looking like an off-ball linebacker. Rushing the passer from the guard spot. They drop it down. Great play by Edgerrin Cooper to blow up the blocker and push Beatty out of bounds. 3 and out right there by the defense. Defense looking great, man. What a play by Cooper. Good stuff. Great freaking stuff right there. Doubs in to return the punt. Crawshaw out to punt it away. We'd love to get you a score right here. Go up 10-0. Touch there at the 11-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though. Hope not. There's a Bronco down on the turf. Kingsley and Abari, unnecessary roughness. For just laying out the punter. A little bit of a flop by the punter, but it is what it is. All right, as always, we got an awesome Super Chat menu available for you guys. If you guys are inclined to donate to the channel, we would really appreciate it if you do. Our month-long raffle is this awesome Packers wrestling belt. And if we get at the end of the year, or not end of the year, I guess end of the year, the Ravens-Packers game is when we're going to be raffling that thing off. So if you want to get the WWE-type belt, but it doubles as a cooler. That's our month-long raffle. $10, we'll spin the raffle ticket wheel for said raffle. $20, you get to join the Helmet Hall of Fame Club, our biker gang. All right, Ravens Rundown Hall of Fame. Gage, can you put that in one by one? Thank you. Aaron, what's going on, my friend? Hey, if you want to know what the Packers belt looks like, this is it. Except that front little part unzips, and you could, throw any beers you want in there, anything you want. Alcoholic beverages, Cokes, sodas, water bottles. It's awesome. I love that thing. $10, you get to spin the raffle ticket wheel, so you get a little bit more bang for your buck with this spin. $20 total on today's show. Like we said, you get to join the biker gang. $200 by halftime. Gage and I will do a boot race. 36 ounces of liquid. We'll get to see who puts it down the fastest. MVP on today's stream. You get to be on a thumbnail during a video this week, okay? So if you want to be the MVP, all you got to do, send in the most on a stream, and you will get on a thumbnail. Okay? That's our MVP. That's what we're offering on today's show. Here are our tailgate specials. First Super Chat sent in today, double the raffle tickets, okay? First Super Chat, double the raffle tickets. I also finished the Happy Dad. So, this is how the playoff picture looks as it currently sits. Eagles at 9-5. With the three seed. They won today, beating the Las Vegas Raiders. the Rams lose to the Detroit Lions, I believe you jump in first place. But what if the Rams lose and the Seahawks win? They would be in first place, right? So you need the Rams and the Seahawks, to lose. Then you'll be in first place. If the Rams lose, Seahawks win, you stay in second. If the Rams win, Seahawks lose, you stay in second. So you would need both teams in the NFC West to lose. Bang, Aaron. Love the belt. Let's get this win, boy. Go Pack, go. 2 raffle tickets for you. Ed Shears. First and 10 from the 3-yard line after the unnecessary roughness. They're going to go to the running back. I believe that's Jacobs in there. He's not going to get much. Shout out to you, Aaron. Appreciate you, my friend. Love the belt. Let's get this win, boys. Go Pack, go. 24-20. Christian says next Saturday night be wild because the game starts at 8:20 Eastern Time, stateside, 2:20 a.m. Will you be in attendance, Christian? That's the big question. Well, I'm glad you're here, Aaron. We've looked fine. Forced fumble. Defense looks great. Forced fumble on the first possession for Denver, then 3 and out. Offense has been all right. Under center, Love's going to drop back. He's going to throw it. He's got his man wide open. Diving catch. First down to the 30-yard line. Luke Musgrave making the catch. He was wide open. What a route, man. Hufanga fell down. If that pass has a little bit less air on it, that's a gain of like 40. But I'll take what we can get, man. Type those ones down below for a Packers first down. Only 33rd play allowed of 20 or more air yards this season. Second fewest in the NFL. Play action. Love off his back foot. Doubs makes the adjustment. First down. Cross the 45-yard line. Make that back-to-back plays, Gage, of 20 or more air yards. And Jordan Love is dealing. Off his back foot, dude. Dude, that might be his best throw of the season. I'm not even kidding. That might be the best throw of the season, and Romeo Doubs able to make an adjustment, Riley Moss in coverage. Dude, he's absolutely unreal right now. Jordan Love, under center. They're going to hand it off. Wilson breaking a tackle. Or is that Brooks? That's Chris Brooks, excuse me. Gain of 7. Little slow to get up. And he's going to get off the field most likely. Thanks, Mike. Jordan Love, 5 for 5, 71 yards, 4 different receivers. Gage, who's the only receiver to have repeat catches? Jaden Reed. 2nd and 3. Love under center. Wilson in at tailback. Single back formation. That's going to be offsides. Jordan Love is going to get it down, and that's going to be a first down. John Fitzpatrick in on the carry, the hurdle, the flip. Let's move those chains. Patrick Surtain slow to get up. That would be a massive blow for Denver. John Wiley is out for the game with a concussion. Let's see what happened with Surtain. Oh, head. Oh, yeah. John Fitzpatrick went to hurdle, and his knee just collided with Patrick Surtain. Yeah, that doesn't feel good if you're John Fitzpatrick either, but definitely not if you're Patrick Surtain. Where are we watching from today? Let me know down below in the chat. As you guys know, we are high atop a very, very cool downtown Dallas, Texas. A very, very active downtown Dallas, Texas. Had the Dallas Marathon this morning. Have you ever ran a half? I know you did cross country in high school.
I never ran a half, but the most I ran consecutively was 15 miles on my own one day.
I ran a half 7 months ago. It was a good time.
My bucket list.
Mike Nintendo Master checking in from North Carolina. Mark is checking in from Fresno. Rob is checking in from California. Mike is checking in, said Florida or South Carolina. Tyler's in Idaho. Lafayette, Indiana. That's where Owen is. WI is all the way in the UK. Hello, mate. Nope, that's... Hello, mate. That is... Good day, mate, is Australian. Hello, governor. That's British. There we go. Miles is checking in from South Carolina. Keenly, she's back. Watching from Utah. Henry's watching in Wyoming. Vincent is in Las Vegas. Henry, how's the weather in Wyoming today? I can imagine it is pretty cold. Chris is in Pennsylvania. Marcus is in Wilson, North Carolina. Packers fans all over the globe in this one, man. All over the place. They are the real ones. Kicks Club is in Illinois. GBI Hothead is in Cali. Hey, Gage, let's change MVP to mod for the rest of the season. Okay? It's actually pretty good today, but terrible every other day. What's pretty good? I'm sure our definitions for pretty good are pretty different. Love, shotgun, fires. He's got Matthew Golden wide open inside the 13. Let's go, Matthew. Come on. Get him in the end zone. Caught it. And then hits the turf. Great route by Matthew Golden. Great throw. Great catch. A little bit behind him. Bang. First down, says Matthew. Bang. High of 45. Okay, that is pretty solid. Shotgun inside the Underdog red zone. Wilson. Play action. Love to Doubs. Inside the 5. Down to the 4. Hines says lifetime Colorado resident. Who's a huge Green Bay Packers fan. Flag on the field. An eligible player downfield on Green Bay. And that might stall this drive out. It's going to be 1st and 15 from the 17. Rashan Walker. Little too far downfield. He thought it was a run. 1st down and 15 from the 17. 48 seconds left in this first quarter. Decently quick first quarter here in Denver, Colorado. Shotgun. Trips left. Stack. Love. Going to roll out to his left. See if he can get the edge. He does. And he picks up about 3.5 or 4 on the on the first down play. It's going to make it 2nd down and a long 12. Josh Jacobs still on the sideline, as we know, nursing a knee injury. I imagine they are going to be careful with him today. I think you'll see a lot of Emmanuel Wilson, a lot of Chris Brooks. However, he is still sitting on the sideline with his helmet on. That's going to be the end of this first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. You got to finish the first 15, going into the second. Up 10. Okay, also, Gage, can you get a weigh in 2 up? We're going to do a quarter-by-quarter super chat battle, but I forgot on the first quarter, so we're going to do it for the second quarter and on, okay? I just slacked Searle. So we're going to do a super chat battle with the Broncos breakdown, quarter by quarter, okay? So in this second quarter super chat battle, let's start off hot. Let's get the supers rolling, and let's take an early lead over the Broncos breakdown and make that, that lead insurmountable for them. Super chats are raffle tickets. Venmo's Cash Apps are dollar raffle tickets, so even better bang for your buck via Venmo or Cash App. Also, the goal today, $20K. That is our goal, okay? 20,000 subscribers on today's show. We're 190 away. I'm almost positive we're going to get there. If you have not joined us yet, make sure to join us today by subscribing to today's show. OMG, so close to 20K. Amen, Keenly, so close. So close. Gage, you can throw that sub count again. Oh, it was a little bit of a purge. Oh, yeah, no worries. My bad. Didn't see that. There we go. Keep on in that sub button. Let's just get to 19.9 first. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hey, should we bring back Cheese Whiz shots for today? Should we bring back our Cheese Whiz shots for today? Let us know. I'm thinking about bringing back $10 Cheese Whiz shots. 2nd and 11. From the 13.5-yard line. Love, shotgun, fires, down. Christian Watson gets about half of it. Great play right there. It's going to be about 3rd down and 5, I would assume. If someone wants to send us one here at the Chat Sports Studios, feel free. We'd love one. Yep. 13-yard line. 8-yard line, 3rd down and 6. Shotgun, trips left bunch. Josh Jacobs in at tailback. Love, fires. Oh, back shoulder on Doubs. Great coverage by Riley Moss. And that's going to be a pass breakup. Oh, wow. What a throw. Just better play by Riley Moss. So the drive did stall out because of the ineligible man downfield. We kind of felt that it would. Dang. The offense has been driving. Enough to get me not too worried about them this game. Defense has looked great as well. But Broncos offense has done nothing but sit and rest up. 89-yard drive, unfortunately, only results in 6 points. Wow. We're going to talk about Underdog, but Kennedy Taylor's in the chat. Everybody say hi to my great wife, Kennedy, while I tell you about our awesome friends over at Underdog. Football season is in full swing, and Underdog is the best place to get in on all the action. Let's cut to the chase. If you download the Underdog app today and you sign up with promo code or use promo code Packers Report, you get $75 in bonus entries. All you got to do is play your first $5. Playing on Underdog is so easy. Just pick whether your favorite players go higher or lower. On stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more, get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Here's my Underdog lineup for today's game against Denver. Give me the higher on Jaden Reed, 2.5 receptions. He's already got 2. He just needs 1 more. And give me the higher on Evan Engram, 11.5 yards, longest reception yet to have that happen. But let's be real. Denver's offense has not moved the ball well, and if they continue to do that, I'm not going to be too mad. Download the app today and use promo code Packers Report to score $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code Packers Report. Underdog, make picks, win money. We thank Underdog for sponsoring today's show. Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/playing-good-terms_DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 helpline at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-367. Wow, I am playing against Gage, Bo Nix, and Cortland Sutton in fantasy today. Be massive. Massive, massive, massive to have those guys have some bad games. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us today. Henry saying hi to Kennedy. The undefeated saying hi to Kennedy. Love has completed his first 8 passes of the day for 100 yards before that last play. He's been awesome. He's been awesome this whole month. Already 100 yards passing for him. Now let's see if this defense can continue on. Let's see how I did on my picks. McManus out to kick it away. They are up 6-0. And they take the ball from about the 5, get down to the 30. Wow, I did not do great on my picks today. Oh my gosh. Early window, I only got 2 right. That was bad. That's real bad. Alrighty, Packers defense back on this field. Nick's going to start under center at the 30. Micah, they got a hold called against him. First time since week 3. They're going to move that one back, baby. Going to move that one back. Gage, can we update Super Chat on the L3? Thank you. There we go. First time since week 3, there's been a holding call against Micah Parsons. He had gone 13 straight weeks without being called a hold against him. Finally, he had rushed the passer 307 times. Big start to this drive. 1st and 20 from the 20. Shotgun for Nix. Franklin in motion. Nix looking. Fires. Check down. And he's wrapped up. Oh! Thrown down by Javon Bullard. That's going to be a late flag. Damn. Yep. Unnecessary roughness. They had him wrapped up, and then they just threw him on the ground after it was played dead or called dead. Baptized in the Spirit, says Packers fan in Galveston. There we go. We're in Dallas, Texas, my friend. That's where we're at. But I have a lot of family in Houston. My wife and I, funny enough, we wanted just a quick day trip for our honeymoon. And so we actually went to Galveston. And we had a great time. We had a lot of fun. Pitch out to the right. First down at 10. R.J. Harvey gets about 4 on that carry. He said, hell yeah. There we go. 12:50 left in this half. Broncos, before that pickup, had 28 yards in this game. Also, update for our quarter Super Chat battle. Broncos breakdown, $75 in the second quarter. Right now we are at 0. Let's try to catch up to them, ladies and gentlemen. Handoff, Harvey. And he's wrapped up just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring 3rd down and 5. Gage, what would you do if someone sends in 100?
Someone sends in 100?
Yep. What would you do?
I'll do a beer boot.
Okay. You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Gage will do a boot if someone sends in 100. Bang, bang, bang. 3rd down and 5. Shotgun. Heavy shotgun. Packers look like they're showing blitz. They back off. They only bring 4. Nix fires. He's got Cortland Sutton for the first down. Kalen DeBoer released a statement. He stayed at Alabama. Yes, guess so. 1st and 10 for Denver. Trips right. False start. There we go. We'll take a false start. They don't ruin it by getting unnecessary roughness late. Tyler Beatty. Bo Nix going to get the ball out very quickly throughout this whole game. 1st down and 15. Nix under center. Single back formation. Trips bunch right. It's going to be a little jet sweep. Xavier McKinney on the tackle at the 42-yard line. End around. Did pick up about 7 or 8 yards on that play. Good hit by Xavier McKinney. Nice aggressive play by the safety. Make sure y'all keep hitting that sub button. Trying to get to 20K today. Let's do it. Shotgun for Nix. Wide receiver in motion. Play action. Looking to his left. Fires it. Screen. Micah was actually on coverage, and that's going to be incomplete. Yeah, the bots are insane today, George. They are insane today. Yeah, Micah might have gotten away with a holding there, man. 28 subs away from 19,850. Keep them going, man. Keep them going. But hey, if anybody deserves to get away with a holding, it's Micah Parsons. Rounded people get away with holding him. Bots are Bears fans, says Desi. 3rd down and 7. Shotgun. Nix dropping back. Fires. He's got a wide receiver wide open. Kingsley and Igbari lost in zone. It's going to be a 1st down. Humphrey on the reception. Move the chains for Denver. Same here, Logan. Same here, my friend. 1st and 10 for Denver. Nix under center. 27-yard line. Play action. Rolling out to his right. He's got an open lane. Wooden in pursuit. And he's going to get about a yard. Bo Nix, underrated mobile quarterback. He's got some good legs. People don't give him enough credit for that. 25 away from 19,850. Trying to get to 20K by the time we're off today's stream. Need y'all's help to do that. 2nd and 9. 9 left in this half. Packers start with the ball in the second half. Handoff. Harvey. Counter. Up the middle. That 2nd and 9 turns into a 3rd down and short. 3 to be exact. Packers' 3rd down defense started off hot. It's wavered a little bit on this drive. There we go, Desi. That's awesome. That's a lot of fun. It's a good game. Shotgun. Nix. Pressured. Steps up. Fires. Has a man. Touchdown, Denver. Bandy for 6. And Denver is going to take the lead. So Javon Bullard played run on Bo Nix, who was rolling out to his left. Wide receiver got behind him. Nix hit him in stride. And they found Payton. There is a flag, though, on the point after. That's why that goal line stand was massive for Denver on that last drive. You got it all the way inside the 10. You couldn't come away with 6. Gage, this commercial break can do this. So that kickoff is, or excuse me, that extra point is good. But there is a unnecessary roughness that's going to be enforced on the kickoff. Alrighty. Offense has a chance to respond. Would love if they could waste 8 minutes off the clock with this one. Put it in the end zone because they get the ball after halftime. Would be great to double dip on this one, but that's asking a lot to go on an 8-minute drive. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. 400 people watching, 91 likes. Let's get that to 150. Okay, if we get that to 150 in this commercial break, we'll give away a free raffle ticket for the month-long raffle, okay? Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you have liked today's video, type me in the chat. We want to give you a big shout out. We want to give you a big old shout out down below. 94 likes, 56 away from 150. That's what we need to get to. 97 likes, now 53 away from 150. Fatal Massacre's in here. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Turbix Music. Broncos are beating on our guys and getting no flags. We get one for just looking at them weird, basically. Swift G, checking in from California. Drew said, just need the field goals to turn into tuds. Yep. Got to be able to capitalize. $102 likes. If you have not liked today's video, change that. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't jinx it. You love the Packers, like the video. You want them to beat the Broncos, like the video. And if they lose, and if you didn't like the video, I'm going to blame you. Okay? Plain and simple. That looks awesome. Would love to be skiing right now in Colorado. Now it is time for Jordan Love to use that Toyota Thon Magic. Say it again? Oh, yeah, exactly. Kick out of bounds. Huge. Ball at the 40. Oh, never mind. They take it at the 25 because they were kicking that one from the 50. Kickoff rules are weird now, man. Trips left. Love under center. Musgrave in motion. Play action. Love's got a man. Musgrave. Gained 7 on the first down. What's up, sports prods? Good to see you. Brandon Spearman giving us a go, Pack, go. Christopher Wilson checking in with a $5 super chat. A reminder, MVP of today's show, you get to be a mod for the rest of the season. You get the wrench. You can delete the bots. Be my right-hand man. Mod for the rest of the season if you're the MVP on today's show. Play action. Great block by Jacobs. Love. Back foot. And you just got to throw it out of bounds. 3rd down and 3. Wilson in the house, says Christopher. Let's go. Welcome in, my friend. Ooh, Doubs was open down the sideline. Empty. Love in the gun. Chris Brooks now back in the shotgun with him. 2 receivers each side. Looks like a mid-cover 0 blitz from Denver. It's not. Love, quick read. Gets it to Jaden Reed, who's across the 50. Now down to the 40-yard line. And that's his 3rd reception, Gage. There we go. It's just going to be in motion, simple out, easy go-to when you get the blitz. And he was wide open. Great read by Jordan Love. And great way to turn that into a positive gain from Jaden Reed. Let's do dollar raffle tickets this drive, Gage. Love under center. Jacobs in the backfield. Up the gut. He's still going. And he gets about 8 on the first down carry. A little pushing and shoving. Extracurriculars after the play. Just keep possession. Let the clock run down. Get some points. And you get the ball after half. Great play. Excuse my yawning. Dollar raffle tickets is Packers Drive. Every dollar sent in Super Chat, Venmo, Cash App is a raffle ticket. Timeout, Green Bay. Less than 6 minutes left in this half. They've got it at the 31. Driving on Denver hasn't been a problem. It's been finishing those drives in the end zone. That's been the problem. They've been able to drive every single time they've had the ball. But 0 touchdowns to show for it. Love under center, 2nd down and 2. Jacobs in tailback, wide open hole. He hits it, and he's down to the 20-yard line. Way to move those chains right there. Slow to get up is Jacobs. I imagine he's going to come off the field. He's on a pitch count today. Do you have Yes, Dan, you are correct, my friend. A&A asked how they scored. Long drive. Then they completed like a slant across the middle, took it in from like the 15-yard line. But in reality, they just drove the football down the field. Love, fires, out route, Reed, first down, makes a guy miss. Flag, though, on the field. What's up, Jay Vermette? Seattle's losing. Who are they playing? There we go. Illegal hands to the face, number 92. What's up, Zachrist? My main man baptized in the spirit. Saying what up? 6'3" Colts right now. My main man from Galveston, Texas. All right. Let's find the end zone right here. First and goal. Inside the 10. Handoff. Jacobs. Flag on the play. He's still rolling. He's still going. He finds the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. There is a flag on the field, though. Illegal shift on the offense. Dang it. Remember, dollar raffle tickets this drive. So if you want to get in on our month-long raffle, right now is a perfect time to do so. Venmo, Super Chat, Cash App. What's up, Julie? Good to see you. Remember, $20 to get on our biker gang, our Packers Report Hall of Fame Club. So first and goal from the 14. Both drives have been stalled out by penalties inside the 20. Empty. Love. From the 15, trips left. Quick little screen to Luke Musgrave. He can't catch it. Incomplete. Oh, man. Two blockers, and it just hits off his hands. It's a bad play right there. It's a bad play right there. You can update them. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate it. Second down and goal. From the 14. Timeout. Green Bay. Appreciate you, baptized by the Spirit. We need those positive vibes. What's up, Gilbert Silva? Is it still Mile High Stadium at Empower Field? Or Empower Field at Mile High Stadium? Second down and goal from the 14-yard line. 4:44 left in the half. Packers get the ball after halftime. You had it. What would have been an end zone or a touchdown, but got called back for a penalty. Trips left, shotgun. Love. Rushed out to his right. Great blitz pickup. Love makes a man miss. Going end zone after the spin move, incomplete. Risky throw. Surtain almost came up with a pick. Holding on the offense. Declined. Rashan Walker. Dude, it's just these red zone penalties have been crushing them, man. Third and goal from the 14. Shotgun, trips left. Love. He's going to go end zone. He's got a man. Josh Jacobs on his head. Touchdown, Packers. Give him 6. Mossed him. Oh, my goodness. The wheel route out of the backfield. Packers go up. 1, 2. He maintains control. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown, Green Bay. Spam those TDs. Spam those TDs. Are you kidding me, Josh Jacobs? Dre Greenlaw in coverage. That might be the best catch of the season for Green Bay. Who's down? Someone's down, though. Uh-oh. Looked like a skill position player. I didn't see who it was. I did not see who it was. Zach Tom. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good whatsoever. Hey, after touchdowns, you know what we do. First 3 people to super chat, double raffle tickets after touchdowns. First 3 people to super chat. Actually, you know what? Dollar raffle tickets for the first 3 people to super chat after a touchdown. Let's celebrate, baby. Let's celebrate the touchdown. Unbelievable catch. Unbelievable catch by Josh Jacobs. Someone just tweeted, we've been wondering all along which wide receiver 1, and it might be Josh Jacobs. Also, Venmo and Cash Apps, for our first person in Venmo or Cash App today, 50-cent raffle tickets. 50-cent raffle tickets, Gage. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. A reminder, MVP on today's show is going to be a mod for the rest of the season. Zach Tom needed help to get off the field. That's not good. Yep, $5 is the MVP right now. So 10 puts somebody in the lead. What a catch right there by Josh Jacobs, man. So you got to believe that right here, the Denver Broncos are going to try to run out as much clock as they can. They know the Packers get the ball after halftime. So they're going to want to get some points, and whenever the Packers do get the ball back, even if they do, then they want them to have it with as little as time possible. A&A Soulmates coming in with a 5. Gets himself 5 raffle tickets, and he is now in the lead to be our MVP. Zach Tom headed in the blue medical tent. Now in second place for that MVP race is Christopher Wilson. We'll see if he comes back with a 5 of his own to keep this thing tied up. Dollar raffle tickets after touchdowns. They don't go for 2. Kick the point after. They go up 13-7. Okay, we'll go if we have to later on. Yep. I think they're going to leave that in the hands of fourth quarter Green Bay Packers. MVP race so far. Aaron is in front. Christopher is in second. MVP of today's show becomes a moderator on the channel, which means you get to monitor the chat, you get to block the bots, you get to be our right-hand man. I cannot believe that catch by Josh Jacobs, man. absurd. What's up, Allie? Julie says, I live in Illinois, but I love the Packers. What's up, Kyle? Appreciate you. That means a lot, man. Really does. Return down to the 28-yard line. Maggie says, go, Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. Of course, Archangel. Christian says, I have the game on TV, you in Red Zone on the laptop. Well, there we go. That's why you're a real one, Christian. Got to hold them here. Get ball at half. Take a 2-score lead. Amen, AA. Shotgun for Nix. Trips bunch left. Handoff. Harvey. He's got a hole. He gets 8. What's up, Ricky? How are you doing, man? So it's going to be second down and 2 from the 36. Nix in the shotgun. Looking. Pump fake. He's going to go deep. He's got a man open. It's Sutton. Down to the 22-yard line. Damn it, I'm playing both of them in fantasy too. Did not need that. Big pass right there. Nixon just bit on the double move. One-on-one coverage. Also, it is a knee for Zach Tom. That's not good. Sutton, another catch. Gain of 4. Carrington Valentine almost made a play. Would that have been a pick six, Gage? Would have been a pick six. Shout out to you, Julie. He was not down. So that should have been a touchdown. He was not down. But they call him down at the 7. They can't reverse that. Weird game. Not much complimentary football going on from Green Bay. Defense good luck to start. Look good to start. They've trailed. Secondary has slowed up a little bit. Like, the thing is it's taken them, 5 plays to get down here? Kennedy just said, come on, Packers. Everybody say hi to Kennedy. She deserves it. I formation, handoff, Harvey, up the middle. He gets down to the 5. Second and goal. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Aaron saying hey to Kennedy. We are 2 subs away from 19,850. Oh, I'm glad you got it, Aaron. That's awesome. Kennedy said, Joey, get some coffee. Yeah, when I get a break at halftime, I'm going to get a Celsius. That's going to be for sure. We are 52 subs away from 19,900. We are 2 subs away from 19,850. We are 152 subs away from 20,000 subscribers. I need you guys to help me get there. If you haven't joined us yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free. It's easy to do. It's big. It's red. And we'd appreciate it. Creature's saying hi. Jane is saying hello to Kennedy. So, it's looking like Green Bay is going to get the ball back with a timeout and probably about a minute 15 left, depending on the next couple of plays. I'll take them getting the ball back in any capacity, man. There we go. Let's keep that number going up. If you're a new sub today, let me know down below. I'll say, hey, we got to get to 20,000 today. The bosses says it is a must. The bosses say it is a must. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ooh, Aaron says interception coming. I can feel it. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. 828 Fade says, go, Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. Julie says she's a new sub. Welcome, Julie. Glad you're with us. Let's keep on hitting that button, baby. Gage, you want to go scores around the league real quick? We'll check in on how the Rams and the Rams and the Seahawks are doing. Really need the Rams and Seahawks to lose today, and if you win, you get the number 1 seed. Colts. Phillip Rivers making it happen. They're up 10 on the Seahawks. Declan says just subbed. Kyle, shout out to you. Phillip Rivers did throw a touchdown pass. What about the other game? What about the Rams? Lions. Okay, 17-14 Lions with the ball. 2 touch. Are you playing him? Brutal. 2nd and goal. Nix in the shotgun. Now in the empty. Tight end and receiver to his right. 2 tight ends to his left. 2 receivers to his left. Nix looking for the quick pass. End zone. Wow. Fit it in a window. That's going to be a touchdown. Denver. Little Jordan Humphrey for the score. What a throw by Bo. I mean, put it only where his guy could get it. Valentine and Quay, pretty good defense, but hard to defend a perfect pass, man. Well, it's okay. You got to have a minute 56 and a timeout to try to get some points before half. See if you can double dip because you get the ball coming out of half. Defense has struggled the past 2 drives. They did score very, very quickly. That is true. You are not wrong right there. All righty. Let's go. Let's go, O. Let's go, O. The good thing is the offense has been able to respond, man. They've been able to respond in a big way all game long. Reminder of our Super Chat menu. $5 Packers belt raffle ticket. $10 Super Chat. We'll spin the raffle ticket wheel. Got a chance to get 40 raffle tickets there. $20 total on today's show. You join the Hall of Fame Club. You join the biker gang. $100 by halftime. We'll do a boot race, Gage and myself. What are we, 85 away from that? 85. And then MVP. So whoever sends in the most on today's show becomes a mod for the rest of the season. You get the wrench. You get to be our moderator. Be our right-hand man. Be the executive producer here at the Packers Report. That's what the MVP is today. Tyler says 2-minute offense. Let's go. We knew it was going to be a close game, man. Denver plays close games. We play close games. Like, there's no way, in my mind, there was no way that this game was not going to be close. That's exactly what we've got here. Andrew says score touchdowns every drive. Yeah. I'd love that, man. Minute 56 left. Quarter was going by quickly. It slowed down a little bit towards the end of this game. And it's muffed in the end zone. Now goes out of the back. Got to take it out. Only gets down to the 14. So you got a minute 51 and one timeout to go 86 yards. And Rich Bisaccia is dejected on the sideline. I can't believe Phillip Rivers threw a touchdown pass. Gosh, the special teams is horrible. They're horrific, man. All right, here we go. 86 yards to find the end zone. 1st and 10. One timeout. Shotgun for Green Bay. They're down a point. They do get the ball coming out of half. Jordan Love finds Christian Watson across the middle. 1st down. 2-minute offense. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Did ya? Season's over for Gage. Love, shotgun, fires. Wide open. Luke Musgrave down to the 50. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Roughing the passer. Tack on 15, baby. Tack on 15. No way. How many touchdowns did he have? 3? Holy. So the Packers, in 2 plays, go from the 14-yard line to the 36. There's a minute and a half. They still have a timeout. Run the ball now. Shotgun, 36-yard line. Wilson in the gun with Love. They're going to screen it down to Luke Musgrave. He's going to get about 4 on the 1st down play. Lions win, Broncos win, Colts win. And off. Also, that's not true, Kimberly. If the Broncos win, they're the number 1 seed in the NFC. So, that's not true. Huh? Broncos? No, because if we beat them, we would go to it. And if Seattle won. Oh, AFC. Oh, yes. I get what. Okay. Kimberly, I misunderstood. My bad. Is that true for the 49ers in the NFC? I don't even know. Let's just focus on this game. You got in the 22. 17 seconds left. Bad clock management here at the end. You're at an awesome spot. You had like a minute and a half left at the 30. Now you're at the 22 and you burn a minute. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'd take a field goal. I'd take anything. But still, I'd rather have a touchdown as well. Make sure you're hitting that sub button, ladies and gentlemen. Sub for Packers Dubs. Shotgun. Trips right. No timeouts left. If this ball ends in bounds, this is probably going to be the last play. Love stepping up. Checks it down. Get out of bounds. They do. They'll have one more play for the end zone. Gage, keep turning live on. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Over 600 people watching. Oh, really? Is it happening currently or has that already happened? Okay, great. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Trying to get to 20K. Subscribe to the channel. Sub for Packers Dubs. Trips right. Love in the gun. Wicks in motion. 2 receivers each side. Love, good protection. He's going to go end zone. This one's going to be far too long. And they're just going to take the field goal to end out this half. Bad clock management to end it out. Hey, 53 more subs. I need 53 people to subscribe to the channel to get to 19,900 subscribers. Nik McManus 2 for 2 today. $34 yards. Left hash. Up. It's good. Packers go into halftime leading 16-14, and they get the ball coming out of half. That's big right there. 4 lead changes just in that first half alone. Keep on hitting that sub button, ladies and gentlemen. Keep on subscribing to the channel. Yeah. CDMS says, just subbed. Go, Pack, go. We're glad you joined us. All right, I'm going to step off, go to the restroom, get a quick something to eat. Gage is going to hang out with you guys in halftime. Don't go anywhere. We got some awesome halftime deals. $1 raffle tickets all halftime long. Gage will tell you a little bit more about that when I am gone. But I will be back. Have fun with the babysitter. Be nice. Make good decisions. Send in super chats. That way Gage can, prove that he is doing his job. And after this kickoff, we're going to get into halftime officially. They're just going to take this one out of the back of the end zone. Run timeout, and that's going to do it. All right. Y'all have fun hanging out with Gage. Let's say this. If we get into 50 at the end of halftime, I'll try to get happy dad. Boom.
All right, what we going on, guys? Go, Pack, go. How are we feeling, Cheeseheads? How are we feeling? Pretty close game throughout, 16-14. Green Bay with the lead. How's it going, AA Soulmates? Yoda costume, of course, says Elijah. I'll tell you what. We have only so far, but our biggest super chat of the day is $5. If someone sends in a $50 super chat to get things going, I'll make Joey wear the Yoda costume for the Packers opening drive and to start the second half. How are we doing, Christian Malley? We got Christian Malley, we got Julie Marie, and how are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Let me know, how are you guys feeling to the first half of this game? Right now, a pretty close battle. We knew it going in. I'm doing pretty good, Aaron. I'm not going to lie, I'm doing pretty well, honestly. Yeah, I'll put my Twitter down here below in just a minute for you, Mike Nintendo Master. First off, I'm going to put a poll in for you guys. For those of you guys that aren't familiar with how our polls work during halftime, it's the same one. You're going to grade the Packers' first half performance against the Broncos. Yeah, I mean, the lead is good, but I think the big issue that I have right now, my main concern, is the defense needs to step it up. Mainly the secondary has been struggling as of late. And I feel like, especially with Carrington Valentine, with that one play where he was trying to go for the ball for the pick six, I respect the aggression, the style out of it. However, how do I think the Packers get more sacks? Well, I think the big issue with the Packers pass rush, bang! G.I. Joeski with the $10 super chat brings him in to tied for the MVP race with A&A Soulmates. And I'll have your super chat up here momentarily. Love y'all. Go Pack, go. We can do this. Take Green Bay to playoffs. Unlike my Irish, yes. I mean, I'll say this about the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. In my opinion, the CFP committee really did a terrible job with it. I'll say this. So, for having Alabama get blown out by Georgia in the SEC championship game, but still putting them in, while BYU getting blown out by Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship game and moving them down a spot so that way Miami can get in over Notre Dame, I think that is a foolish mistake by the CFP committee in my eyes. And you can agree or disagree with all you want, but that is how I view it. And that is for me being, for my college football team, didn't even make the playoffs, so that's me being as non-biased as can be. And we'll have your $10 super chat up here momentarily. Yeah, it's okay if you like soccer. Nothing wrong with that, Julie. Nothing wrong with that. We can talk all types of football here. I mean, we're a sports channel, so we can talk about it all. And here we go. Let's see. We have it in. It is in. And coming in, a $10 super chat from Joseph. Love y'all. Go Pack, go. We can do this. Take Green Bay to the playoffs, unlike my Irish. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go Pack, go. Yeah, Lionel Messi, he's a pretty solid player. I'm not much of a soccer fan myself, but I have some friends that love soccer, so and they adore Lionel Messi mainly for his size and still be able to compete at the highest level. So I respect it. Our defense does have to do better. I'll say this: at the beginning of the game, the defense looked like they can carve up anything, and meanwhile, the offense was driving the ball down the field, and it seemed like nothing was going to stop them. But they kept shooting themselves in the foot. And for me, that's going to be cause for a lot of chaos going forward. And who, in your opinion, is the better defensive back, Evan Williams or Xavier McKinney? That's a good question. I have to say Evan Williams. I mean, he's really impressed me more recently. And nothing against Xavier McKinney, but I feel like Evan Williams has really shown himself lately over the past couple of games. His spot, okay. Joe. I'm not from Wisconsin originally. I'll be honest with you, so I'm not familiar with the local beer. So, Spotted Cow, is that like a lager? What type of beer are we talking here? Yeah, I'll put it in. I'll send it to you here, Mike Nintendo Master. Give me a second. Let me pull it up and remember what it is first real quick. Yep. Gotcha. So I'm putting my Twitter in here for you. Oh, it's an ale? Okay. I'm more of a lager ale guy myself. Micah is coming. Yeah, I feel like I think the pass rush, the main issue with it is Micah Parsons has been double teamed. Like he had that one sack, or he forced that fumble on RJ Harvey in the Broncos opening drive of the game. If you had to trade one guy off of Green Bay's team, who would it be? That's a good question. I don't really know. I got to think on this one. Because they all have been pretty solid so far. The guys have been stepping up lately. I'd say if I had to choose, maybe Valentine, because there could be a few plays where I would like to see him play more of have a better zone coverage. But other than that, or Jordan Morgan, yes, yeah, 100%, yeah. I forgot about him. he's been terrible since he's not been living up to his expectations. Thank you, Mike Nintendo Master. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I apologize. Like I said, I apologize. Like I said, I'm not from the Wisconsin area. I've only been to Wisconsin once, and that was for a one-night stay to cover a volleyball tournament in Madison. You like basketball as well, Julie Marie? Okay, perfect. What's your basketball team? Let me know in the comments section. Are you a Milwaukee Bucks fan? Or do you follow more NBA or college basketball? Let me know. I'm more of a college basketball fan myself compared to NBA, but every now and then I'll watch NBA. Go Illini, says Mike Nintendo Master. Yeah, they're not bad. I'll say this. Illinois Fighting Illini, they've been pretty solid recently. How we doing? Allie Manchester, how we doing? Welcome into the Go Packers Report. And remember, every dollar sent in during halftime is a raffle ticket. And so far, we have Jolski that took advantage of it. And MVP of today's stream will be Mod for the rest of the season. He'll be our right-hand man, taking care of bots, and will be helping monitor the chat throughout the rest of the season. We'll give you the wrench, and we'll give you the power to help us out. Help us whenever I'm busy working on something or Joey's busy working on something. We'll give you the tools to help us out. Do you think Tucker Kraft will do better in the next season, or do you think he'll be worse? I think he'll still be consistent. I think he'll still be pretty solid, without a doubt. I mean, I feel like he's probably, if his name was more like a George Kittle or Travis Kelce, more NFL fans will know who he is. But the fact that he is that his name is Tucker Kraft, and he went to school at not a traditional FPS program. He went to, I believe it was South Dakota State. I feel like that's where he's getting overlooked a lot. But hey, as long as you show it off, as long as you prove yourself, and he's been proving it time and time again, that's what we need. Jordan Love MVP. He's been really balling out. I'm not gonna lie. Can you tell them about the 50? Yeah. So Elijah wants Joey to wear the Baby Yoda costume. For the guys that are not familiar with it, when probably around Halloween time, when the Packers played the Steelers on Sunday Night Football, Joey wore a Baby Yoda costume, and the Packers started dominating on the second half of the game, and he decided to keep wearing it, and people kept sending super chats, and it was a good luck charm. And the last time he wore it was against the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving, and the first play that was snapped as soon as he wore it was a Christian Watson 52-yard passing touchdown to dominate that game for the Packers. So it's a good luck charm for Packer fans. So if somebody sends in a $50 super chat, I'll make Joey wear the Baby Yoda costume to start the second half of the game on the offensive side of the football to try to get good luck going in the right direction for the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, Jordan Love he's been throwing the ball pretty well. It's more the fact that they can't finish drives. They've been driving the ball against one of the best defenses in the league. But I'll just say this, that overall he's just more along the lines that their offense can't finish drives. They've been getting penalties, and they've been getting themselves shot in the foot in the red zone. That's what's been costing them the game so far. I mean, honestly, it should be like a 24-14 game at least right now. Go Pack Go, says Allie Manchester. Da 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 da. Go Pack Go. Da 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 da. Go Pack Go. Here we go. We got the Packers offensive stats for you guys. Here's a perfect example. Red zone scoring, 1 for 3. I think that's the key thing to take out of this. And third down percentage, pretty solid. I mean, if you look at it, 251 total yards, 7.8 yards per pass, per play. So what you missed right now, it's been a tight back and forth battle. 4 lead changes between both sides. Packers, Broncos, about what you expect in a top heavyweight game like this. Broncos coming in on a 10-game win streak. Green Bay and a little mini win streak of their own going on. I believe it's a 4-game win streak right now. 9-3-1. Currently sits in the second seed in the NFC standings for the playoffs. Is there a defensive player in the league we could obtain to improve? The thing is, I don't know if there is anyone, probably someone in the secondary, because their defensive line is pretty solid. The secondary, I think, could use some improvement, but they've shown glimpses of improvement. Like, I really like Keisean Nixon a lot, and Evan Williams has shown some improvement as well. I mean, Keisean Nixon pretty much saved the game last week for you against Chicago when he needed to most. That's right, undefeated Ryan K. That's right. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know in the chat as well. And remember, we're still in the halftime. We have the halftime deal coming out. So far, only one person's taking advantage of our super chat deals. It's $1 raffle tickets for any time you send in a super chat. And right now, we have a tie for the MVP standings as well. So a lot on the line here for you guys. And we're raffling off at the end of the month a Green Bay Packers koozie, Green Bay Packers belt that doubles as a koozie. So, for Rashan Gary, I'm assuming. You lose this game, are we out of the... No. I think that... I would say this, that the Packers right now are probably a 95% chance going to make the playoffs with a 9-3-1 record. And they will if they don't win the division, they'll definitely get a wild card spot. I feel pretty confident to say that at this state of the game. But if they lose I think it's if they lose and if the Bears win, which I believe they did win against Cleveland today, then it will turn into tides in favor of Chicago being in first place. And here's a picture of that. If and Chicago will take over first place in the NFC North, and Green Bay will be in second place. And there we go. Bring it home, Pack. And with that, Joski takes over first place in our MVP standings with $15 over A&A Soulmates. That being, of course, Aaron, our real one, Aaron. And he now has 15 raffle tickets during this halftime break alone. And it looks like we're about ready to get set for the second half, and we'll have that back here for you momentarily. How's it going, Julie? How we doing? How are you feeling, Julie? And we're getting set here for kickoff. And right in time, much love to y'all, even non-Packers fans, says A&A with a $2 super chat, puts him $3 behind Joski for the MVP race standings. And you'll get two raffle tickets. This deal goes until the first offensive snap of this second half for the Green Bay Packers. We got 3 super chats here while you were gone. A $10 from Joski, and he sent in a $5 as well. Then A&A Soulmates came in with a 2.
Ooh, that means we had some movement in the MVP race.
We really do. A lot of excitement. And
we are back. Jordan Love under center. Musgrave in motion. Play action. Love. Looking deep, going deep. He's going to give it all, and it's going to be incomplete. That would be a great start to the half. Very exciting. Great. G.I. Joski, I see him. Shout out to him. My man Joseph. Bang. Oh, missed the super chat, the $10 earlier. Oh, so A&A Soulmates is, I guess, back on top, but it's close. Love y'all. Go Pack. He is. Okay. Go Pack, go. We can do this. Take Green Bay to the playoffs, unlike my Irish RIP. Love. Shotgun. Wicks in motion. Dropping back. Fires. Check down. Into the flat. Musgrave turns it. And he's got to pick up about 6 on second down. Nice pickup there. And then we got a couple from A&A. Much love to you all, even on Packers fans. Shout out to you. And then my man Joe. Bring it home, Pack. All right. Big drive right here. You could go up 2 scores. Shotgun. 2 receivers left. Love. He's going to go deep again. He's got Golden and Moss. Last second. Puts the hand up. Incomplete. They throw a flag. It's going to be pass interference. Great call. Good call. Beautiful call. Oh, Yeah, he was holding his arm. That was the right call. That was the right call no matter what. First and 10 for Green Bay. Oh, Gage. Shotgun, or under center, excuse me. Hand off to Jacobs. He cuts to his left. He's got open room. He's still running. 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs with his second score of the day. This one from the 40-yard line. Packers go up 2 scores. Spam those TDs. Wow. Josh Jacobs. What a touchdown run right there. What a touchdown run. 13th touchdown for the running back. And the extra point is good. Packers up 2 scores. That late in the first half field goal was absolutely massive and only took them 1 minute to find the end zone in this quarter. Well, there we go. Reminder, dollar raffle tickets after touchdowns. Spam those TDs. Spam those 8s. And we got to give a quick shout out to our awesome sponsor of today's show. It's our great friends over at Underdog. Football season, ladies and gentlemen, is in full swing. And with Underdog, it's as easy as make picks, win money. Let's cut to the chase. If you download the app today and use promo code Packers Report, you score $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. My Underdog lineup today is a little successful already. I took the higher on Jaden Reed, 2.5 receptions. I believe he's at 4. Evan Engram, though, I have higher than 11.5-yard longest reception. I don't think he's caught a pass yet. We'll keep watching on that one. Download the app today and use promo code Packers Report. Score $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code Packers Report. Underdog. Make picks. Win money. Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia. And present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/playing good terms _DFS_HTML for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 helpline at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. Jeff coming in with a 5. I'm here for 2 reasons. Listen to Chat Sports and mute the announcers and to chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Jeff, we appreciate you. I know you're a Bears fan, excited for next week's game, but would be much more excited about it if Green Bay was able to get this win right now. Josh Jacobs reaches 20 miles an hour on that run. Christian Malley, $2 euro, or €2, not $2 euro. That would be, that is, I don't know. Josh Jacobs was questionable going into this ballgame. And he's like 75 total yards, 2 touchdowns. And he was questionable. Another 5 from Jeff Bartlett. Shout out to him. Shout out €2 from my man Christian Malley. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you. How much plastic surgery did Tony Romo get over the offseason? That's what I want to know. First and 10 for Denver. See if the Packers defense can get a stop. Denver rushed for 142 in the second quarter. Trips right, Nix, under center. Play action. Rolling out to his right. Fires. Incomplete. Franklin was the intended wide receiver. Thank you. Do it. Little Celsius action to keep the energy up for you guys. Always try to do that. Second down and 10 from the 29. Shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Tight. Hand off. Counter. Harvey doesn't get away from Rashan Gary. Half a yard on 2nd and 10. That's going to bring up 3rd down and long. Great play right there by 52. Third down and 9. They're 4 for 6 on 3rd down today. However, their average is 3.7 yards to go. Nix, dropping back. He's got time. Gary in pursuit. Micah now chasing him down. Incomplete. Sutton was the intended receiver. 3 and out. Green Bay takes back over. Huge stop right there. Off to a great start this half, man. Truly. Micah Parsons. Fastest in his position. Unbelievable. Shout out Jeff saying, as a football fan, this game is truly exciting. Bears won. Dallas will likely win. How will Green Bay respond? Fair catch by Doubs at the 20. Now this is where you can pull away. Green Bay scored every time they've touched the football. Started with 2 field goals, then a touchdown, and then another field goal, and then a touchdown on that last drive. Only 2 touchdowns have been Josh Jacobs, 1 through the air, 1 on the ground. How about him? Hoosier says, Heisman Mendoza. Really, really happy he won the Heisman. Very deserving. Yeah, tell me.
So I was watching the Penn State-Indiana game, right?
Yep.
And after Mendoza got sacked on the eventual game-winning drive, after he got sacked, I made a comment. So I told my buddies, I was like, Mendoza for Heisman, question mark? Then he went on that long drive and won the game.
And you were right.
I was right. I was right from November on.
It's like you with your Twitter sources.
Exactly.
They're always right, but they're just a little early.
A little early, but I'm always right.
Christian, I'm appreciative of you, man. Appreciate you sharing every single thing we do. Every video that goes out there. You're the man for that. Also, for those of y'all who are just watching for the first time, subscribe. Sub for Packers Dubs. And help us get to 20K. It'll be our biggest milestone yet. And we'll celebrate it with a happy dad chug race between Gage and myself. Okay, how about that? We have 31 subs till we get to 19,000, 900,000. And again, 20K by the end of the day. That is the goal. Alfonso says Jacobs will score again. He knows the Broncos turf. I guess that's true. Played there once a year through the first 4 seasons of his career. 4 seasons or 3? Let's see. 4. Yep. Archangel. Yes, I will, my friend. We'll see you then. Appreciate you. Love under center. Time for this offense to get some points on the board again. Play action. Steps up. Love. Gonna go deep. He's got a man. And Pat Surtain makes a play. Oh no. Christian Watson's down. Pat Surtain landed all of his weight on Christian Watson, and Watson was down. You just got to hope that's not a collarbone, man. Watson's still being attended to on the ground. Christian Watson has been this team's wide receiver 1 this season. Oh. Matt LaFleur's even out there. Does not seem to be good, ladies and gentlemen. That does not seem to be good. We know that. Oh, and Jordan Love hurt as well. Going into the medical tent. Double whammy on that play. Jordan Love and Christian Watson down. Joseph is spelled wrong. Update on our MVP status. Watson walked off and went straight to the medical tent as well. Man, you just got to hope Christian Watson's not out for the rest of the year. You just got to hope Christian Watson is going to be okay. He is Jordan Love's number 1 target. What's up? Looked like ribs on Love and collarbone on Watson. I mean, great play by Patrick Surtain. Handoff, R.J. Harvey gets 4. All right, D. Love looks fine. He's sitting on the bench. I'm not worried about Love. Watson is at least on the sideline. I think that's a good I think that's a good sign. A&A soulmate, my man Aaron, jumps back in the lead in the MVP race. Nix in pursuit. No holding on Micah is ridiculous. Nix cross the body complete. How do you not call that hold against Micah? Oh my gosh. First and 10. Watson's now headed to the locker room. Pump fake on the screen. Nix roll it out. And he finds Franklin. First down. On the run. Scramble drill right there. 2 plays. They're on the 46. You're not wrong, A&A. You're not wrong, Aaron. Pitch. Harvey. Pushed out of bounds after a gain of 4. There we go. Joseph back on top with a 2. These two are trading blows, trading spots. Officially a chest injury for Watson. Questionable return. Not collarbone. And Christopher Wilson with a 2. First down. I wonder if that's a good sign that they're calling it a chest injury. Come on, D. Come up. Big time. Hand off. Harvey gets about 3 on that. Seems like Love is okay, Aaron. Second down and 8. They're inside the Underdog red zone. Use promo code Packers Report. $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. Second and 8. Nix, shotgun, looking right, end zone. Sutton. They're going to call it a touchdown. You still got the lead. Damn it, I'm playing both Cortland Sutton and Bo Nix. Keisean Nixon in coverage. Ooh. I don't know, that knee. Extra point, good. Damn. That sucks double for me. It's a brutal blow. Brutal blow. Yeah, you're not wrong, A&A. If they would have called the holding for Micah, that drive stalls, and now I'm projected to lose my game. Damn. That sucks. Shout out Joseph says, come on, boys. Let's go, Pack, go. We got another 2 from Christian. Or Christopher, excuse me, not Christian. Shout out to him, which means a little bit of updating in our MVP standings. Remember, MVP of today's stream gets to become a mod for the rest of the season. Caleb, I know, but we've got to become used to him. We got to be used to him by now. Say it again. Yeah, playing these close games. Yeah, playing these close games. They suck now, but they're going to help you down the road in the playoffs when you need to come up big and you've had a ton of this practice. Close race. Joseph S. Number 1. A&A in second, Jeff in third, Christopher in a close fourth with, I believe, 7 sent in. So Christopher is a 10 away from tying. Interesting. See if I can get any news on Christian Watson. See if anything additional has come out. A&A jumps back on top. Shout out to A&A. Nothing new on Christian Watson. Guys, let's just get that off. Return down to the 33-yard line. Okay, so they're just confirming it's a chest injury. So after the pick, how does Jordan Love respond? That's the question here. Trips left, under center, single back formation. Handoff, and Jacobs loses 3 on that. Nik Bonnito in on the tackle for loss. Oh, A&A, that was a 5 I saw. I thought it was a 2. Takes the lead in a big way. And gets himself a raffle ticket. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Got to snap it. 3, 2, 1. And false start. Holy. So a loss of 3 on the first play. False start on the second play. 4th flag for Walker today. 2 false starts, illegal man downfield, and a holding. Seventh penalty for the Packers. 2nd down and 18. 8 minutes left in this quarter. Love, empty. Trips left to receivers right. Broncos bring in 5. Quick pass for Love out to Jacobs. Good for 5. Third down and 12. That gain of 6 makes it a little bit easier. .78 total yards and 2 touchdowns for Josh Jacobs today. Third down and 12. 2 receivers each side. Brooks in the backfield. Golden in motion. Trips right now. Love dropping back. Feeling the pressure. Stepping up. Making a guy miss. He's still running. He's going to be able to get the first down and then some. Down to the 47-yard line. Love converting with his legs. First down. What a play by Jordan Love. Steps up in the pocket, then shakes this guy out of his shoes. You got the extra blocker. Man, if he breaks that, ooh, huge stuff right there. 24-yard scramble on 3rd and 13. Shout out to J Love for that one. 255 total yards and a touchdown for the QB. Drop it back. Fires. Oh, incomplete. Almost intercepted. Luke Musgraves. Intended receiver. Should have caught it. Yep, I mean, yeah, could have been contact early. Jordan Love, 2nd and 10, shotgun, handoff, blitz, tackled for loss. Another 3rd down and long, this time 11. Third down at 10. Jordan Love's 3 for 4, 3 first downs on 3rd down. Last 3rd and 11, he picked up 24 yards with his legs. Packers in the shotgun, read in motion, trips right. Broncos bring 4. Love won't have any time. No escape. Sacked. And the Broncos defense does what the Broncos defense does. Gets to the quarterback. Just nowhere to go. Got there too quickly. You still got the lead. Defense now just has to come up with something they haven't done in a very long time. It's a stop. What's up, Crystal? No worries. Punts out of the back of the end zone. Flag. I've got a feeling it's going to be holding. I saw the tackle take place. Yep. Penalties have been crushing. $24 subs away from 19,900. I'll tell you this. If we get to 19,900 subs in this commercial break, I'll give away a free raffle ticket. But you got to subscribe to get me there. You got to subscribe to get me there. 24 people. That's all it takes to get there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 24 new subscribers. I need you. Now 21. 21. Can you do something for me? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 21 brand new people need to hit that red subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. Helps us out a ton. There we go. 5 more right there. Now 16. That's it. Just 16. We got to do it in about a minute. Okay, till this commercial breaks over. We got about a minute. Getting close to 20,000, Gage. There we go, 15 left. If you haven't joined us yet, don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Doesn't cost you anything. Doesn't sign you up for anything. Some of you might think you're subscribed. Just go ahead and check. And if you want the Packers to win, you got to subscribe. If they lose and you're not subscribed, then it's your fault. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. There we go, 10 left. 10 more. 9 more. We got to get there soon. We're almost back from commercial break. 7. Come on. 6 more. Make it 6. I need 7 more people. Oh, big time. 1 more. 1 more. We're almost back. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! We got there. Shout out to you guys. We'll give away a free raffle ticket next commercial break. Handoff. Tackled for loss. Edgerrin Cooper. You can keep this up for a little bit, Gage. Now, next up, 20K. 20K. Shotgun, Nix, trips right, 2nd and 13. Rolling out to his right, Micah in pursuit. Checks it down, almost intercepted by Xavier McKinney. 3rd down and 13. Gosh, Micah's so fast. It's unbelievable. It is unfreaking believable. McKinney almost picked it. All right, D. Big stop right here. Let's go, D. Come on. We need you. Big stop. We need you. 3rd and 13. Nix. Shotgun. Trips right. Stepping up. And he's just going to check it down. Breaks tackle. That's going to be a 1st down Denver, isn't it? They're going to mark him short. Christian Watson's out for the game, by the way, officially. Oh, just short. It's going to be 4th and inches. 4th and inches. They're going to go for it. So about a 4th and a foot. Timeout, Green Bay. Bad communication issue by that defense. Colby Wooden came out late. They got to spin a timeout right there. Micah getting a little oxygen. Mile high. Not an easy place to play. Packers need a stop. 4th and inches. Nix under center. Watch the tush push. Packers pinching the D-line. Nix gets it. Chains move. 1st down. These two defenses, many people felt like were 2 of the best in the NFL. Today, they have both not looked very good. Packers defense had a great 1st quarter. Since then, has not been very good at all. I formation for Denver. Play action. Nix looking. Fires. Deep. He's got a man. Xavier McKinney almost picked it. Great play by Xavier McKinney to undercut the deep ball. And he can't come down with the interception. Oh. McKinney definitely baited Nix into that. Gotta pick that, man. Gotta pick that, Xavier. Gotta force turnovers. 2nd and 10. Nix under center. Play action. Going to go pretty deep again. Caught. Valentine was touching grass for some reason. First down. Oh, yep. Comeback route. Carrington Valentine got dropped. Bo Nix. Let's be honest, he's had a great game so far. Stretch play out of the eye. 8 on the first down pickup. Really? Are we less than... What are we at? Damn. That's fine. Is it over or is it still going? Nix under center. Single back formation. First down, Harvey. Down to the 30. Dude, this defense cannot stop anything. And now Quay Walker's down. Get up, Quay. Get up, Quay. So Walker walks off the field on his own power. I don't know what happened there. First and 10 for Denver. In the pistol. Nix. Gets it out quickly. Micah was in pursuit. Spin move. First down. God. This defense sucks. Oh, no. Micah Parsons is down and holding his knee. Oh, no. Micah's down and holding his knee. He just said, I'm out. I'm out, he says. It was non-contact. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Oh, no. He's done for the year. He's done. He's done, man. He's done. Yeah, thanks. No shit, Brett. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you don't mind, you want us to cut a little something right here? Okay, that's great. Perfect. Alrighty. Micah Parsons just went down in the Packers Broncos game. Non-contact, holding his left leg, and it does not look good, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, if you watch the replay, you can read his lips. Literally says, I'm out. It looks like ACL. It looks like something serious. Anytime it's a non-contact knee injury, that's never a good sign. And this one looks exactly like that. So, I hope he's okay. Hope it's not that. Obviously, if he's out, your defense takes a massive hit. And their ability to get pressure on a quarterback. Micah was that whole team on the front four. Big loss if it ends up that way, and that's how it's looking right now. Oh. Wow, that's bad, man. Parsons limping to the locker room. Gage, we don't have to like every super chat we get. Oh, it's hard to look at. Well, 1st and 10, inside the 20. False start on the Broncos. Hey, everybody spam those ones down below. Show Micah some love, man. Show Micah some love. Spam those ones down below. Wow, you lose outside of Jordan Love. Your second or third, probably second best weapon on offense. And Christian Watson with a chest injury. Micah Parsons just goes down. And quick incompletion on first down and 15. It's going to bring up second down and 15. Micah Parsons officially questionable to return. I'm going to go ahead and say I don't think he's going to return. Wow. If it is true and you lose him to an ACL tear, losing him and Tucker Kraft, the same injury, is going to be brutal. This will be the final offensive play of the quarter, most likely. Nick's going to step up, fire deep, touchdown Broncos. So to make matters worse, Denver scores. It takes the lead, 28-23, pending extra point. Just a great throw there by Bo Nix. And they got to go for 2 to make it a 6-point game. Why do you go for 2 here? I think this is dumb. Because if you don't get it, and a Packers score a touchdown, then a field goal only ties instead of wins it. But regardless, they're going for 2. I formation. Nick's under center. Pitch. Harvey beats Van Ness on the outside, and Van Ness cleans it up. 2-point conversion, no good. Gage, can we check subs? Oof. Let's go around games for the afternoon. Dude, and it just sucks all that much worse when I'm playing Bo Nix in fantasy. And he has 26 points. Oh, man, that is heartbreaking. Sports prods? No, I don't. Seahawks are still losing 13-12. Titans are losing by 14 to the Niners. Panthers are up 17-10 over the Saints. Additionally, the Lions and Rams. Rams are up 10 with the ball. So I think they're going to beat the Lions. If the Lions lose today, would they be out of the playoffs? Let me tell you. No, but if they lose, it goes down to a 25% chance to make the playoffs and 2% chance to win the division. And if the Packers win and the Lions lose, it's impossible for them to win the division. Oh, no. Micah, man. So I'm not going to lie to you. I'll shoot you straight. Feels like all the momentum in the world is gone. And with the Denver Broncos. After the Micah injury, then the touchdown 2 plays later. Packers feel like they're in a bad way right now. Now, sometimes a big injury to a big player, it galvanizes the football team. But then other times, it just absolutely crushes them. Let's see what happens. Jordan Love's got a chance to respond. Will he be able to? Gage, can we get an update on MVP in a second as well? Thank you, brother. First down and 10, and Mile High is rocking. It's loud. 35-yard line. Love making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Packers only got 62 yards that quarter. We're into the fourth. They started off with a handoff. Josh Jacobs gets rocked by Dre Greenlaw at the 43. Oh. Golly, got rocked. And he loves it. He loves it. Second down and 2. Love, shotgun, Jacobs. First down. Down to the 50. Keep on running the football. Keep on moving those chains. Touchdown puts you up 3. Come on, J Love. We need you, baby. We need you. Let's go. Respond right here. Respond right here in a big way. I like them running. Continue to run down the clock. Just limit possessions. Love under center. End around. Bo Melton cuts it up. Oh, and he gets flipped at the line of scrimmage. McMillan in for the tackle. In on the tackle, I should say. Gage, is the purge stopped? Great. Alrighty, guys, I got bad news. We got purged. Sometimes it happens on YouTube. You lose a ton of subscribers because of the bots. Whatever. We're going to come back strong, better than ever. If you want the Packers to win this ball game, hit that subscribe button. We got 911 people watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Love, pistol, Wicks in motion from the 49-yard line. Love hit Wicks on the sideline. That's going to be a gain of 6 right there. Maybe a gain of 5. Good play on second down and long. Sub for Packers Dubs, baby. We got 921 people watching. We're live for every single game. Videos every single week. It's the best place to be. It is the best place to be. There we go. There we go. Let's get to 19,900 again. Shotgun. 3rd and 4. Massive down right here. Love. Off his back foot for Matthew Golden. The rookie makes the adjustment. Makes the catch. First down, Packers. What a play by Matthew freaking Golden. Back shoulder. Turns his body. Uses both hands. Fights through the contact. First down, Green Bay. Good stuff by the 23rd overall pick. Another back throw foot or back foot throw by Jordan Love. Trips, bunch, left, shotgun. Hand off. Jacobs brought down at the line of scrimmage. Gain of none. Probably lost of 1 there. Hey, keep hitting that sub button, baby. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Under center's Love. Tight end receiver to his right. 2 tight ends to his left. Wicks in motion. Play action. Rolling out to his right. Checks it down. And it's dropped. John Fitzpatrick sucks. Now Evan Williams. Questionable return with a knee injury. Just great pass by Love. Can't be brought in. Jason said, you're a dork. Well, Jason, it'd be more offensive if you knew how to spell. I'll just tell you that much. It'd be way more offensive if you could spell. 3rd and 11. Shotgun. Love. Finds Jacobs incomplete. They're going to kick a field goal. No, you don't have to go for it at all. Oh. Come on, McManus. 37 yards. From the right hash. It's up, and it's good. It's a 1-point game. Now it's up to the defense. Can they get a stop? They haven't been able to all game. Can that change? Let's go. Yep. Chase or Jason, I'm surprised that you can say what rhymes and you can't spell your. It's good stuff, man. All righty. What else is good stuff is our awesome friends over at Underdog. It is football season. It's in full swing. It is almost Christmas time, ladies and gentlemen. And Underdog is the best place to go and to get in on all the action. Let's cut to the chase. You download the Underdog app today. You can score $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5 and use promo code Packers Report. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players go higher or lower on stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Here are my Underdog picks for today's game. I took the higher on Jaden Reed, 2.5 receptions. That one's good. Evan Engram yet to get a catch. If he does, we have higher than 11.5 yards longest reception. Download the app today and use promo code Packers Report. Score $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That is promo code Packers Report. Underdog. Make picks. Win money. Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia. And present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/playing good terms _.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 helpline at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. 28 subs away from 20 or 19,900. Can't do the math. That's okay. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Sub for Packers Dubs, ladies and gentlemen. Sub for Packers Dubs. Gotta get it, gotta get it. Corey coming in with 2 5s. First one says Parsons was able to walk off on his own power, so I think that's a good sign. Yes, but like sometimes people can walk on ACL tears. So I hope that's a good sign. I really hope so. Unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe he did. Another 10 coming in from Corey Graff. Or 5, excuse me. Making it 10 total. Dude, is Corey Graff in the biker gang? Yes, he is. Got him right here. Corey Graff. Need in the end zone. We'll do an update after this to the MVP race. Honestly, kind of bummed today. I found out my Christmas wish to go to Lambeau against Ravens. Probably what happened. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That sucks. All right, defense needs to get a stop. They've been atrocious. Bo Nix has been absolutely carving up Jeff Hafley. No Micah on the field. Someone's got to step up. Rashan Gary. Someone's got to step up. Lucas Van Ness. Someone's got to step up. Kingsley Enagbare. Step up. Nix. Play action. Thrown almost picked. Tipped off the hands and falls to the ground. Here's our MVP race. MVP becomes a mod for the rest of this season, which means you get to delete the bots, be our right-hand man, our little producer on the channel. A&A, my man Aaron, is in the lead. Joseph is in second. Corey and Jeff are in a very close third. $20 super chat for them would put them in the lead. Shotgun, Nix. Got time, fires, middle, caught, first down. Cortland Sutton. 15 yards. Chains moving. Corey Graff coming in with a 10. Second place. Play action. Nix rolling out to his right. Fires. Across his body. Great coverage by Keisean Nixon, but that's complete. Most likely for a first down. Gosh, great coverage by Keisean Nixon. Just good catch by Franklin. 2nd and 1. Nix under center. Single back formation. Handoff. Going nowhere. Loss of 1.5 yards on that one. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 2. Huge play by Quay. Make sure to sub for Packers Dubs, ladies and gentlemen. You want the Packers to win this ball game, got to subscribe to the channel. Trips left. Shotgun. Harvey's back in the game. Packers bring a blitz. Nix. Deep. Sutton. Incomplete. Great coverage. Xavier McKinney. Big stop right there on the defense. Let's go. Ball back in the hands of the offense. Wow. Great play by Xavier McKinney. Great timing. Great timing there. Great timing, Corey. coming in with that 10. I'm still not giving up, though, he says. Timeout Denver. 4th and 3. Corey Graff is in second. 21. A&A in the lead. Corey's in second with 20. Who's going to be the MVP? Uh-oh, Puka Nakua's down, apparently. Fourth and 3. Denver's going for it from the 41-yard line. Don't jump off sides. Gage, you can put it up live if you don't mind. Trips left. Shotgun. Nix. They snap the ball. Nix is going to go deep for Sutton again. Caught. First down. Carrington Valentine in coverage. Golly. Corey Graff takes the lead. Yep. Ooh, Matt LaFleur throwing the challenge flag. Was it a catch? Yes or no? What do you think? And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. 20K by the end of the day. That's the goal. Let's see. 1, 2. That's a catch. That's a catch. 16 subs away from 19,900. 16 people. That's all we need. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Corey said defense is putting up a fight. And then A&A retook the lead with a $5 super chat. We do have to spin the raffle ticket wheel for Corey Graff. We're going to do that real quick. See how many raffle tickets he gets for that $10 super. Drew, you're challenging whether it was a catch or not. And that's a dumb challenge. Three raffle tickets from a man, Corey Graff, for that 10. Jason says, you're only 120,000 subs away for a Bears Chat Now Sports podcast. Well, so many misspellings in that. Jason, you misspelled your again. Away Frey doesn't make any sense. Bears Chat Now is not the name, and it's not a podcast. So you really went like 0 for 6 there. Again, I'd be much more offended if you could spell. Okay. We got a article from The Athletic about Micah. Matt Schneidman. Early story. Oh, nothing. Nothing. All right, keep hitting that sub button, ladies and gentlemen. How's Corey going to respond? Is Corey going to take back the lead from Aaron? We do got a little battle going. So the Packers lose the timeout with that challenge as well. Gage, you go live, please. Thank you. Nix rolling out to his right. Cross his body. Almost picked. Ended up getting caught. Incomplete, they say. 9 subs away from 19,900. Wow. Lucas Van Ness. Oh, that would have been electric. 8 away. Let's go. Come on, defense. Second down and 10. Hand off. Harvey up the middle. So it's third down. It's third down, ladies and gentlemen. Third down and 3 from the 8. You got to type those 3s down below. Need a stop. You need a stop. Oh, my gosh. Offsides. They caught us in a substitution. Offsides. And now Nate Hobbs is hurt. No flag. So they threw a flag. Now they're debating. Offsides. Defense. Horrible coaching right there. Horrible coaching. Horrible, horrible coaching. How do you do that? It's third down and 3. And you can't get a in substitution? Are you joking me? Is that a joke? That's a joke, Matt. That's on you, bro. That is on you. First and goal from the 4. Nix under center. Pitch. Harvey. He's got blockers. Cuts up. End zone. RJ Harvey in the end zone. There we go, Don. Coming in with a $10 super chat. We got you, Don. Sorry, those didn't show up. Maybe there's something wrong in the... They just didn't show up on our stream, so... Yeah. Point after's good. No way. 60-yard field goal for Indianapolis. From Blake Grupe, who just got cut from New Orleans. Hey, shout out to you guys for 19,900 subs. We're not done yet, though. We are not done yet. There you go, Don. Appreciate you, my friend. $10. We're going to spin the wheel for you for raffle tickets. So the Packers are down 8. 7.5 minutes left. Jordan Love about to have the ball in his hands. Let's go sub only for the rest of the way, Gage. Yep. And that ball is caught at the 8. It's going to be taken back across the 30. Still on his feet down to the 34. Jordan Love. Show us what you're made of, baby. Let's go. You've been nails today. Oh, no. Seattle responds. 56-yarder of their own. Micah Parsons officially ruled out. Love, shotgun. Handoff, Jacobs, up the gut. Probably got enough to get 3 on the first down carry. $93 subs away from getting to $20K. Sub for Packers, Doubs, baby. Shotgun, read in motion, trips right, kill at the line, 6 seconds for play clock. Musgrave in motion, got to snap the ball. They do. Denver brings 5, Love, delivers a throw, it's picked off the hands of Dontavian Wicks. Throw was a little bit behind, but it still hit Dontavian Wicks in the hands. It hit Dontavian Wicks in the hands. I don't care that the ball was behind. That needs to be caught. But that was not a good throw. So in 2 plays. Ball's back to Denver. 6.5 minutes left. Handoff up the middle. Harvey, good for about 2. Also, Patrick Mahomes, torn ACL, confirmed. Yep. No, torn ACL, Gage, but he's not out for the year. Second and 8. Denver going to call a timeout. So this game's not over. Packers can still get a stop right here. Seattle game is over, though. Ball just a little bit behind him. Play action. Inigbari doesn't bite on it. Nix. Oh, my God. Catch it, Carrington. Incomplete. Carrington Valentine almost had a pick. It was thrown right to him. He couldn't catch it. Oh. Bad game for Carrington Valentine, man. Bad game. That's okay. You got 3rd down and 8 right here. You stop him. You get the ball back in the hands of your offense. Come on, baby. 3rd down and 8. Need a big stop right here. Trips left. Nix in the shotgun. Screen. Tackled. Down. Short. It's going to be 4th down and 3. Big stop right there. 4th down and 3. Are they going to go for it? Looks like Bo Nix is going off to the sideline. Yep. Fourth down and 3. No timeouts left for Denver. They're going to keep their offense on the field. They're going to go for it. Packers need a stop. Come on, baby. Need you. I need you. Type those stops down below. Sub for Packers Dubs. Let's go, defense. Come on. Nix under center. Cortland Sutton, Summaries, and Carrington Valentine's playing 30 yards off. Nix steps up, fires, and it's incomplete. Edgerrin Cooper makes a play, bats it down. Offense takes back over. And they take back over at the 45-yard line. What a play by Edgerrin Cooper. Come on, O. Let's go. Packers have great field position. Way to make a play late. Final 5 minutes. Can you make a play? Defense just did it. It's your turn. 1st and 10. Love in the gun. Jacobs, play action. Rolling out to his right. Fires, incomplete. All righty, let's go. Hey, keep hitting that sub button, baby. Sub for Packers Dubs. 93 away. 83, thank you for the quick math, Gage. 83 away from getting to 20,000. We got to get to 20,000. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Second down and 10. Shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. Jaden Reed. Extended to the right. Love, drop it back. Checks it down to Reed. Gets out of a tackle. And he's going to pick up a yard after he reestablishes himself. Would have been better to just go down. 3rd down and 9. Keep subscribing, baby. Boom, boom, boom. 78 subs, now 77. Let's get it going. Sub for Packers Dubs. Got 1,100 people watching. 1,100 people hanging out. 3rd down and 9 right here. 4:46. Love in the shotgun, trips left. Doubs, your lone receiver at the bottom of your screen. Reed in motion. Broncos send 5. Love delivers to the rookie. 1st down. Matthew Golden. What I love is that Matthew Golden has been Jordan Love's go-to guy in like some pretty big moments. Big 3rd downs. Necessary. You go to number 0. Fresh set of downs. Trips right. 11 seconds left on the play clock. Brooks in at tailback next to Love. It's going to be a handoff to Brooks. And he's going to keep those feet moving. He's going to pick up about 3 yards. $71 subs away from 20,000 subscribers. We got to get there before the end of this game. We got almost 1,200 people watching. It's our biggest audience yet. If you want the Packers to win, you got to hit that subscribe button. Second down and 8. Love in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right. Wicks now in motion. Trips right. Play action. Love stepping up, and he can't avoid the sack. Down he goes at the 50. 3rd down and long. It's going to be a loss of 9 right there. Just a long time holding that football. Third and 16. You got to think this is 4-down territory right here. They're going to only try to get probably half of this back. They're not trying to get it all. Love fires. He's got Fitzpatrick good for about 8. That's going to bring up 4th down and probably around 9. 4th down and 10, they mark it. 3 minutes left. 1 timeout for Green Bay, none for Denver. 57 subs away from 20,000. This is the game right here. Love in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. 4th and a full 10. Brooks in at tailback from the 43-yard line. Denver rushes 4. It's enough. It gets to Love. Sacked. And Denver's biggest strength comes up in the biggest moment. Turnover on downs. Gosh. So you got a timeout and the 2-minute warning. If you force a 3 and out right here, so the Packers fall out of first place. Might lose Micah for the season. Christian's status is up in the air. Crushing day. Timeout by Green Bay. 2:20 left. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Ugly second half defensively, man. You got outscored 31 or 21-10. Second down and 8. 2:23 left. Most likely going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Bo Nix just going to take it on a little bit of a power sweep. He's going to go down after about a gain of 3. That one's going to roll down to the 2-minute warning. So Green Bay might be able to get the ball back if they get a stop right here with about 1 minute and 10 seconds left. See if they can do something with it. 53 subs away from 20,000. Can we get there before the end of this ball game? 53 subs away from 20,000. Can we get there before the end of this game? Now 52. We got to get to 20K. Got to. There we go. Keep it going. 48 now. 48 now. What a brutal afternoon for the Green Bay Packers. They lose this, they fall out of first. Micah Parsons, likely done for a long time. You lose Evan Williams, Christian Watson, Zach Tom. Ugly afternoon. Unlucky afternoon. $46 away. Thanks, Ken. Ken says we can't lose and not get to 20K. You're right. You are all right. $40 away. Yeah, it's also hilarious that Bears fans are in here talking, and it's like you just beat them 7 days ago. They have no reason. They have no room to talk. Yeah, you just lost. $37 away. Come on. Third and 4. Get a stop here. It's game. You got a chance still. Oh my gosh, Nix avoids a sack. Tries to dive and get there. He can't. Oh, wow. Almost a sack. Fourth down and 1. Ooh, I did not think 1 yard. Boom. They're going for it on 4th and 1. If they get it, it's game over. If you stop them, your offense has a chance again. Don't jump off sides. Handoff. Fullback. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. Edgerrin Cooper makes the play. Packers have a minute left. No timeouts. Ball back in Jordan Love's hands. Can he make something happen? Oh, my goodness. This thing's not over. This thing's not over. Come on. If you still believe, hit that sub button. Sub for Packers Dubs. 1st and 10. Green Bay in the shotgun. Trips left. Brooks in at tailback. Love. Drop it back. Stepping up and just mails it. Honestly, not the worst thing there. Not the worst thing there. Clock stops. Would have been about a gain of 7, and that probably would have ran off like 30 more seconds. So not bad. Come on. Almost at 20. 26 away. This is huge. This is crazy. Second down and 10. Love in the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. Oh, offsides. Run the play. Okay, we'll take a free 5. We'll take a free 5. Defense just hasn't been good enough today. Letting up 34. False start. Dang. Anthony Pelton, who's been great as a guard, but was bad there. 32, 31, or 21 actually, excuse me. Come on, baby. Second and 15. Empty. Quads left. 1 receiver right. 8 seconds left. Audible. Love stepping up, rolling out to his right. Fires downfield. Jaden Reed incomplete. They would have crossed the 50. He was open. And now he looks slow to get up. Wow, they have pulled me back in a million different times today. Third down and 15 from the 33. Minute 3 left. 56 seconds left. Come on, baby. Keep on hitting that sub button. 16 away from 20K. Melton in motion. Love in the shotgun. Trips left. Feeling the pressure. Stepping up in the pocket. Fires. Downfield. Off the hands. It's Melton. Incomplete. 4th and 15. Wow, you're going to get the ball back. Like, you got the ball back with a minute left, and you're going to go negative 5 yards. Fourth and 15. Melton and Reed watching from the sideline. Love of the shotgun. Trips, bunch, right. For the game. Can you pick it up? Steps up, fires while he's hit. Incomplete. That's game. That's the game. The 4-game win streak is over. And we just got the update from Adam Schefter. Micah Parsons believed torn ACL. Ah. Couple of knees, and Denver wins it. Okay, Gage. We're going to hit the Micah stuff. We'll probably do it outside of live just to give us a little bit more time. We're going to do that, Micah, and then instant if you're cool with that. All righty. Make sure let's get 9 more subs. Let's get 9 more subs to get to 20,000. I know half of them are Bears fans in the chat trolling. They can do that. Oh wait, yeah. They didn't beat the Packers, did they, Gage? I thought they did. By the way they're talking, you would have thought they beat the Packers. That's crazy that they didn't even do that. Wow, that's wild. Yeah, that is crazy. Bears suck, bro. They suck. Caleb would have clutched up. Oh, just like that pick he threw late last week. Was that a bit of clutch up? Keisean Nixon. See you Saturday, bro. We'll see you Saturday. Six more subscribers. Can we get there? Just need 6 more. 5 more. 3 more. Two more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more.
Chuck. Keep it going. Bang!
There we go, baby. Shout out to you guys. 20K. Big ups, big ups, big ups. Okay. Engaging myself. We're going to get off live. Did the Lions lose? Lions lost, right? Great. Cool. We're going to have a Micah Parsons update and instant reaction coming up later. And then we'll be back tomorrow morning with a video. All righty. We're going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. For Gage Kilborn. My name is Joey Petersen. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. And God bless.